not very much. It was calculated. It came around 1 to 2%, and quality of the steel was quite good, and it is like aluminum grade of steel. Phosphorus level was achieved less than 0.02. Sulfur also less than 0.015. But cost of production was high because the cost of aluminum and the small snorkel is a refractory. Every time we have to change that. So with this cost of production became very high. It became around 2,300 to 2,500 per metric ton of steel as the additional cost. This is basically a arrangement of this system. It has got a tilting arrangement on the ladle cap, and on the top that is a snorkel which can go up and down. It is a purely refractory material. Next slide. This route was practiced in Bhushan, Angul, because this problem was given by the chairman of Bhushan Group. He had a lot of team. They produced lot of, DRI fine. So the problem came that how to utilize the DRI fine. Because selling DRI fine, he was not getting better recovery. So the idea, he only told that why not to have induction furnace, melt this DRI fine, and have a arc furnace where we will transfer this, add further DRI, and we melt it, we blow carbon, we blow oxygen, and we make a quality steel. With that concept, a 60-ton arc furnace with a 15-ton induction furnace was installed. Next slide. Now here what happened, the advantage is you are adding first induction furnace liquid metal, and then you are adding carbon, oxygen, as well as you are feeding the DRI, and you are melting it in the same process of arc furnace. Along with the DRI, you are giving the lime also, and you are keeping the furnace a little bit in tilted condition. So what happened? And temperature is always maintained with 1,000 to 1,200 rupees per ton. Next. Here, yield loss also takes place, but very marginal, because we are using DRI there also and carbon. So with respect to that, conversion takes place. Oxygen gets again comes out and will practically improve. But in our case, we found about 1 to 2% that is a loss. In this process, to utilize the arc furnace is very less. It is every hour or every 70 minutes, furnace can produce the heat with this composition. So therefore, to feed that furnace continuously, minimum 2 induction furnace gives a result. And the main point, the basic idea of this cane utilization of is done, is found that whatever 1,000 and 1,100, 1,200 what we are getting as a extra cost, that gets nullified if it is considered. And with this process you can go practically 95% to 90% DRI melting. That is total from induction to arc if you consider. And DRI is the cheapest raw material. So as a result, the cost of production in totality is not increased. This process is now, another advantage is that since it is a mixture of these two units, they are going to follow. They have already given, we are already installing 2 arc furnace. Gradually another 4 will be done after seeing the real result, what economy is getting. Because there what happened, possibly they got a mine where phosphorus content in the ore is very high. So this process will give a result, what is there to be no additional cost will come. This is basically a flow chart how this metal is getting transferred and produced this. Next. Lastly, we did a tiltable ladle panel. This concept came from Arch Steel about 4 to 5 years back. They said that if in arch panel by slag removal phosphorus can be removed, why not having a ladle panel, having a tilting arrangement, same thing can be done. So it was experimented there and it was successful. Thereafter, many people are incorporating this. It is a simple ladle furnace but having a tilting cradle. That means after all the processing, forming the slag, you have to remove the slag. Phosphorus slag gets reverted back to the metal. That is why it needs to be removed for patient care. Thank you very much.
Any queries?
Any question?
Basically, whatever
yeah, top one they are getting 30. The tiltable ladle furnace.
yeah.
My estimation was 30 to 40 point drop. That means they are getting 0.08, 0.04, no problem for them.
Yeah.
But Mr. Aingham feels that no, I can reduce 0.05. But how will do that? One point of view we have to do further experiment. But this arrangement again done, there was a ladle furnace. Subsequently when the arc furnace came in picture, now they are not doing that. They are straightway transferring to arc furnace. That will be.
So, is it possible by the existing ladle refining furnace into tiltable ladle refining furnace?
Yes, sir, it is possible. What actually, if you see that particular slide, it is nothing but we have utilized that inductor, we are putting straightway ladle there and you can take out. So that entire thing is getting tilted. You just arc it and finish it and thereafter you quickly take out the slag.
Because normally the ladle refining furnace and two induction furnaces. So the ladle is kept on the trolley so that it can move on both actually.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
So this what happened, this type of tilting arrangement in trolley we did in case of Arch Steel was first installation, it was done.
Okay.
But that was on the trolley. And next we are doing in case of that, it is called sham DRI. That is tilting on trolley. That means is nothing but that where that that ladle car is there is a stool type of thing. That stool has got two cylinders, it is resting on that, and after processing you take out that ladle cut from there